everybody, I hope you're all doing amazing. Today we are going to TK Maxx and HomeSense. We're going to be doing a huge shop for the home and see what's in. I've been on TikTok and I saw that there's lots of Nancy Meyers countryside home inspired pieces, which is getting me very excited because my home is getting there. We've got all the basics, but it needs a bit of flavour, stuff just to make it feel more homey, things that are very pretty in my style. So I'm really excited to see what's what. I have a few things in my mind of what I want, but we're just going to have a browse and see what we come to. And I thought I'd take you along with me. So I thought I'd give you a little outfit of the day. I'm looking a bit dressed up because I am going out later. So I had this beautiful dress which is Odd Muse inspired from Zara, and then I just have a white thermal top underneath, some tights. I'm going to be wearing my black fur coat, I'm going to wear some heels, and then also just have my brown bag. But this is pretty much what I'm wearing. But anyway, let's head off to TK Maxx and HomeSense and see what we can find. Okay, so first up we'll do TK Maxx. I've noticed that TK Maxx have got really good Korean skincare, like all the Skin 1004. I've used some of the bits and they're really good. The only thing with places like this, there are so many to choose from. So with the bag that I'm wearing, it's this one. This is the one that I've got and it's really lovely. It's a D'Amelio dupe, so if you are interested, there's like loads of them. There's another down there. And I just spotted a Pauline dupe. So if you like Pauline bags, there's that one. So if you're interested in that too, and that is also an option. They also have it in red, which looks lovely. Little final clearance section. They've got some Christmas candles, which are pretty. How much are they? £4. That's pretty good. I think let's have a look upstairs. There's not much here, it's mostly Christmas bits. I mean, already, those lamps, and actually those cushions are nice. They're a lovely green. That's a really pretty green. Oh, this is gonna be fun. These are absolutely gorgeous, and even that is pretty. This is really pretty. These are all very Nancy Meyers aesthetic. And now I need to find some cushions. I wonder if I can go outside. No, it's fine. I'll grow a real one. I'm really struggling with the cushions because there's some really pretty bits. It's like, oh, what do I get? That's really pretty. I really want one of these. This little bistro set. £80 for all of that. That'd be so nice. So I'm going to have a look at art first, just because it would be nice to have more art, and to be honest, it's a lot of effort painting it. Let's have a look. I really like the bird details on these mirrors, and I have some gorgeous long ones up here, which I just think would look beautiful, but I have no need for it. These are all really pretty. Wow. I don't need a lamp, but they're really nice. all the greens, but it's the wrong colour for the kitchen. Kitchen's going to be dark blue. They have the most gorgeous apron, which I'm really debating. It's so pretty. And I've picked up these hen oven mitts, and then these dish towels, which would be lovely for spring, summertime. And I just think that would go so lovely. I think I might have to, you know. That would be so lovely with a little lampshade, not like that, but then this green one, this would be so pretty. Weren't there some of the most prettiest things in TK Maxx and HomeSense? I have quite the haul to show you, which I'm looking forward to, and it'll be exciting for them to be around in my house. So let's get started. To start off, I got this green boucle cushion, which is going to go on this sofa, as currently we have, for example, these cushions, which are okay, but like they're not sort of the vibe that I'd like to go for. So they're going to be replacing some of these, but I'm going to be swapping out the stuffing just because these are duck pillow or duck feather, and these are just your typical soft stuffing. So it would be good to just change those, but I just like how this looks. It's a gorgeous colour. So yeah, I'm very happy to start off with this. The next cushion I have is going to be for our bed, and it's this one. It's velvet textured. This is actually duck feather, which is perfect because I don't have an insert for this, so I'm very happy with that. But it's just a lovely deep green colour, which I think is just going to add some more depth to the bed, because right now it's all very neutrals and I'm wanting to get some actual colour in there now, like some greens. I'm very glad that I got this, and I just think it's beautiful. For the next pillows, I love these. I love the pattern. They're very countryside-y home, Nancy Meyers inspired. I just love the greens. These were £24, which I thought was a good price. The only things I'm not too sure about yet are these going to go downstairs on the sofa, or if they're going to go on our bed. So for example, if we have the bed, we can have the two pillows and then this green, and I think that could look really nice. Or these might go with this cushion. I'm not too sure yet. I need to just play around, see what I think looks best, and then take it from there. But those are what we got in terms of cushions. I'm very excited to see how they're going to turn out. If you are interested, you're going to have to follow my homepage at Home with Honor. I just post little bits and pieces every now and then when I update the house, which is quite exciting. I got this. You saw me find it, and I just really liked how it looked. It's so different, and I like the gold accents because eventually we're going to be having a gold toilet brush holder, like a little bit like what you saw in HomeSense. And I just think this is really pretty and will go beautifully with our bathroom. So I'm very excited about that, and it's just unique. I love it. The next thing I got is very random, but I got a doorstop, and I got this because it looks like a bulldog slash boxer dog, and I think I just got slightly sentimental a little bit because I used to have a boxer called Milo, but I've always had boxers, so the scrunched up face just sort of reminded me of that, although I think it's meant to be a bulldog. I love those kind of dogs, so I just thought it's very cute. It's like a nice brown colour. So again, it will go with the greens, the neutrals, the browns. It's also going to be in this room. Yeah, I just think overall it's really nice. I mean, you can see behind me the sort of colour schemes we're going for with the wooden, the creams, the greens, bit of slight other colours and everywhere, but just to make a whole cozy atmosphere that just ties in really nicely together. Now, to change the colours up in the kitchen, we're going to be having dark blue and creams and wooden colours again in neutrals. So I realised a lot of our dinnerware is blue, but a lot of the decorations aren't. So I picked up some towels which I thought were very Nancy Meyers inspired. I do love that aesthetic for summer, but I think that's the sort of the vibe I want to go for the kitchen, like the countryside blues. So I just think that looks really lovely, and they come with 3 different patterns. So we have the dark blue here, we have this nice little striped pattern, and then the same as the blue but in white. So I thought that's really nice. Now they did have some other mitts that fitted this, but I thought it could clash a bit too much, and I like having different colours. So I saw these and just loved them. They are blue hens, and I just thought they look really nice. I like having different patterns that just clash a little bit, but they just give that really cozy feel. And I think even with, okay, they're not going to be in the same room, but I just love the greens and blues together as well. So I'm very happy. They just look so sweet. Then to tie it all off, I then got a matching apron that, again, not fully matching, but sort of similar. I just think that looks so lovely. You know, if I do some cute baking videos, I can just wear that, and I just think it'll just look really nice as well. I'm also getting covered in flour whenever I bake, which is quite annoying if I must admit, but it's okay because I've got this now, so I can wear that whenever I'm baking, and I think we can just create the whole aesthetic. I mean, look at that. It just goes so nicely together. Now, I have this Laura Ashley bird feeder. I've been trying so hard to get birds in the garden and I haven't had luck yet. So I'm going to try this next. So I can just put the seeds in here and it's obvious that it's right there. So we'll see how it goes. But even if I don't, it's still pretty to look at, so I wouldn't be mad. But it would be nice to get some birds eventually. That is my goal for 2026, to get birds in the garden. But it's just so pretty, the little love heart, the little birds on the side. I just think that's adorable. And it was only £8, so I just think it would just be a lovely touch to have to the home. Next, I got these bowls, which are, I'll just pick one up so you can see, they're all the same. They're just a pretty white pasta bowl, which I thought, they're just classic, you can't go wrong with it. We have small bowls, or not even serving bowls, so I just think something this size would just be very handy to have, so I can actually cook a meal and it can go in there and it's not too small or awkward. But yeah, it's fine. And then finally, I got this platter. Well, not really a platter, it's a display platter made from acacia wood. And my plan is on my windowsill, I have some pots which I'm growing some herbs in, just some terracotta pots, and at the moment they're just sort of sitting on the windowsill, and I thought we can make this look better, so I got this just to prop them on, and I just think it would just be a lovely touch to add, and it would be just nice to add some wood elements, because the plan is, I mean, I can literally show you the colour scheme for the kitchen. It's literally this: woods, creams, blues. I think it's tying together really nicely, which I'm very happy about. It's all an amazing work in progress, which I'm really happy about. But anyway, that's everything that I got, which I'm very happy with. I think we did very well with what we got, and it's a lovely collection of pieces, which I'm looking forward to start styling. And yeah, and if you want to see what I get up to with them, make sure you follow my home Instagram page, as I post little bits of ups and dates that I get up to. I don't post often, but if you're interested, that is there. Or if you want to see something more frequent, you can just follow my Honest Diary TikTok or Instagram, and they're all there too. But thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like and subscribe to me for more countryside content like this. And on my page, you'll just see lots of cozy countryside bits and pieces, which I just like to bring. So yeah, I look forward to seeing you all here with me. Bye guys.